Hello, Aries, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Aries, current love energies for Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 2020. The messages received here in this reading are guided from Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoy this reading, let me know by commenting below, hitting that like button, and subscribing to my channel so you can keep up to date on my latest videos. Now, let's get started with Aries love reading for January 2020. And I'm going to start off with the Fairy Tarot cards and just ask what the current energy of your person. So what are they thinking, feeling, or healing at this time? And let's spread those out. And I'm also going to add in the Twin Flame Journey Tarot cards. So what is your person thinking, feeling, or healing? And the first card is a Nine of Spring. This has been coming out for a couple other readings as well. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. Okay, so the Nine of Spring. And spring being wands. So what we have here is they're being persistent. I feel like persistent in life, in their goals, working towards their goals right now. And let's get some more scarcity mindset. I feel like they're focused on the material world right now, Aries. They're really trying to find balance of what's right and what's wrong. But they know things have to change because they don't feel secure. They really desire for long-term security, but right now it's hard for them to even keep boundaries. So they're really learning, going through a karmic learning process of finding their way through. Like it almost feels like emptiness. Like it, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's some of you that will relate with that. But the emptiness, it just makes me empty. But I did pick this one up. So, unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritual-minded community. So, I feel like they're caught up in expectations of who they're supposed to be or who others think they're supposed to be. Ooh, Six of Cups, memories and reunion. But they're working through this. They're thinking about you. This is like so strong. This is the energy that's coming off this card is like rippling through my fingers right now. And the Six of Cups, they're really looking back. They're being nostalgic. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about old times. But they're stuck. They're stuck in what is going on right now. But they're looking for a reason to change. They're looking for reasons to come into reunion. Queen of Autumn. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. What I picked up off of this first off is that your person might think that you're in a relationship or they're in a relationship and they're just trying to do the respectful thing right now. But they're really having the scarcity mindset. I keep on coming back to that, and it really just makes me think that they're like stuck in this like old karmic family cycle that they learned, from when they were like a little kid, but really greedy and and really wanting like being firm and stubborn, and this is exactly how it's gonna be. um I feel like pulling another card. Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on the way. Smart choices that bring rewards. For this, I mean, this means to me is that they're working on it. Like all of this darkness is this scarcity mindset, not being able to move forward yet, but stuck in the memories, nostalgia of it all. They're working towards what will eventually like clear the path towards, reunion. Because, we have the reunion with the rose, which to me total like represents love and oh, and I put the cards together and I can, even put them back together and they stick. The lovers. I mean, how you're watching this. And I don't, well, it's like, I'll do it a couple of times. So we have the lovers. True love that is long lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. I mean, Spirit is saying hello. And the Ace of Summer wanted to come back up. So I'll take these out as well. Open your heart to love. The beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. It's coming. You already know, Aries. And this is where it's like your person wants you to know this, like jumped out. This is true love. But you have to make choices from the heart. And right now, your person is not in the heart space. So that's why it's not coming together. Okay, let's go ahead and where are they at with you currently in this relationship? Where are they at? And I'm going to go ahead and use the signs from Love Oracle cards. Where is your person at with their energy connected to you, Aries? They see you as their home, their grounding, their foundation. They know in order to be with you, they have to build a solid foundation because this is lasting love. Wow. Building a solid foundation because they know this is lasting love. That like went to my heart. Ivy, clinging. They're holding on to the memories of what you shared. The vibration of this energy that's coming through, the amount of love that they have for you, it's beard maturity. They weren't mature enough to be there for you, to be that person. And that's what they're going through, like a dark night of the soul right now and working their way back. Key. They still need to unlock the door. They still need to find the key in order to set them free from what it is that's holding them back. Circles. Completion. They'll continue to go in a cycle, in the circle. The stories will repeat in different ways. However, there is a completion coming. And I'm going to do one more. Door, transition, This is the culmination. So the door is in front of them, and they know that their transition is coming soon, and they've got to take the steps. All right, this one wants to come out too. It's like, hello. Oh, dreaming. Beautiful. They're dreaming of you. They're dreaming of this coming to this door. They're dreaming of finding this key. They're dreaming of, the future. What the future looks like with you. What it's going to bring. The beautiful abundance it's going to bring. I'm like, my legs. I got goosebumps running up my legs. This is very energetic, Aries. Your persons are really coming through. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Twin Flame Tarot journey. And this is going to be, what does your person's 3D want you to know, Aries? Oh, and this flipped out. Manifestation tools. They want you to know that they're working on manifesting coming back to you. I'm also going to go to the Twin Flame Messages, Volume 2 by Mystic Moon. These are new cards to me, so I'm really enjoying them. Because they speak to me. So, okay, back to the Magician. Manifestation tools. So they want you to know that they are working on manifesting their future, even though that they, may be stuck in the mud, so to say. Ooh, songs are speaking to me. What they also want you to know is they want you to also manifest what it is that you want for your future. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. Right, like I think it was this reading. There might be somebody else right now. Right, like scarcity mindset, protecting the fruits of the labor. Right now they got to do the right thing for the right reason. So they might be in, a third party situation where, they could be married, have family, and, that's responsibility for them right now. But they want you to manifest what it is that you do want for the future. Independence. 9 of Pentacles. Right now they want you to know that they've got to work on their finances and who they are, their independence. I will make things right between us one day. So they're letting you know, the 3D, that they're going to come back. They're going to come back for you one day. All right, let's get one more message. Because this is like, they really want you to, it's like writing a love letter to yourself. Like, what do you want out of a person? Like, what do you want for your future? It doesn't even have to be a love interest, but specifically, just for your love interest, what do you want that person to look like? It's time to write it all down. Not what you don't want, but what you do want. We have the Queen of Cups, intuitive and sensitive. And what I'm saying is probably like, ringing true for you. It's time to set up what it is that you do want, because they see you. This 3D version of your person sees you as the Queen of Cups. They see you as supportive and maternal, and they see you as a nurturing person. They see you as this person that they want in their life. I need to go my own way for a while. Right, because it takes a little time to manifest things. It takes a little time to truly manifesting. So, you know, you got to think about what it is that you do want. I'm just doing what I have to right now. And this goes back to, I can't give up on my responsibilities. So they're making their way back to you, Aries. They're working at it to come back. However, you know, it may take a while. So release. Spirit is suggesting that you release any expectations towards the time in which reunion may happen. I'm going to go ahead and ask Spirit, what does their higher self, your person's higher self, want you to know at this time? And I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. And then I'm also going to use the Twin Flame Messages by Mystic Moon. And for Aries, what does their higher self want you to know? Is it possible to forgive and forget? Sounds like they did you wrong. Change. Right? Is it possible that there will be a change from all the darkness that happened in the past? Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. No wonder why they're coming through so strong. Extremes. Oh, they are hot and heavy. They are up at night thinking about you and what they did to you. Wow, this is like, it's like tingling all over. I wish I could take back the things I said. They really want to be truthful. So they are going through this dark night of the soul so that they can come back to you. This is so hard for them. They are up at night. Like it's keeping them up at night thinking about you and what they did to you. And they did, they lied. They lied about how they felt about you. They lied about how they felt about you. Wow. All right, let's get one more. We will be together again soon. Wow, Aries, this is like so like, it almost makes me want to cry because this person has, your person has so much love for you. But it's like, I feel like they're, you know, I'm so surprised that the stuck in the mud card hasn't come up because I feel, and they just told me why. Because I feel like they're stuck in the mud of the scarcity and wanting to improve who they are because they know that they cannot come back to you and lie again. They know that when they come back, they have to come back as a king or a queen. They have to be that king or queen in order to be able to be in the boundaries of that love that you share. Okay. For some reason, these cards want to come out again. And I'm also going to pull from the Lover's Oracle card deck and ask, what do they want you? Like, what do they want with you? Ooh. In their connection, in your connection. What do they want with you and your connection at this time? Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Right? Because you don't want someone who's going to come back and lie to you again. Right? Maybe we're just too different. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Yes, this is like Back up, give it space, because everything will happen in divine timing. And when you're focused on what isn't working, that's all you're going to get is what isn't working. So now's the time to focus more on yourself. Write that list. Where was it? We had the lovers, because the lovers, they're coming back. The lovers, they're coming back. You already know that. They see you as their stability, their foundation. They just need to mature. They need that time. They need to go their own way. But they're manifesting this. They're manifesting their queen. I was like, where is it? Change. They can't give up on their responsibilities. So they need time to mature. And if you're trying too hard to push it, to force this change to happen, then it's just, that's all you're gonna get. So Spirit's suggesting it's time to work on yourself. Focus on yourself and your love. And when you raise your vibration, then you become this lighthouse for them to come back. They're saying something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. I feel like they almost don't even realize how much they miss you. Oh. Twin flames, your passion ignites. This makes a lot of sense. And of course, my walls crack. This is a divine connection. And if this is a twin flame connection, I can feel how intensely powerful this energy is and how they feel for you. It's time to reflect on each other. Give us some space. You're trying too hard. When we focus on too much on the other person, the twin flame, when we focus on the other person too much, what does that do for you? How does that help you heal? How does that help you transition? Because when you're putting too much time and effort on them, how does that improve you? I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. They know who you are. They know who you are. But right now they're just going through this healing process. Allow it time. It's very powerful reading. Very, very powerful reading. All right. I'm going to go with one final question and through the romance angels and ask, what do they want you to heal at this time? Because with divine connections, with the twin flames, in order to come back together in harmony and union, you must work on yourself. And I'm shuffling and this came out. Pause. Right, take time to reflect. Reflect on where it is within you that needs healing and transformation. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So you already know. And this one, release the ex. That was my I'm originally from the Boston area. And that was totally, it came out. Release your ex. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So when we have relationships with other people, what happens is that we tend to absorb, we absorb each other's, especially when there's sexual contact, there's an energy transfer. And that also includes whatever energies are lingering from, past partners and partners that they've had. So it kind of interconnects, and it becomes this like sponge of all these partners that you've had and they've had and whoever. So it's important that we clear our own energy, that we release our exes, not only mentally, but physically, emotionally, and spiritually, so that we're fully clear. It's okay that we let them go, and that, if there's needs to be forgiveness, there's forgiveness, and we send love. Forgiveness for ourselves and forgiveness for them, and send love. And what that does is it transform not only you, but it also transform the relationship that you have with this person. So it's no longer weighting you down. And that's why there's this pause, because you're taking this pause so that you can release your ex, your past. Because with twin flames, if you have energetic connections towards other people, it's only going to interfere with this connection. Understanding. They understand this. You understand this. Because with this divine connection, you already understand this. Romantic feelings. You already know. All right, I'll just get one more card. Ascending. That's what it's all about. You're ascending. You're working towards it. Oh, here it is. The stuck in the mud finally came out. The last one. It's time to wash it away. Okay? Wash away the past. It kind of wants to go like this. You already understand that this is where you've been, but this is where you're going. It's time to start moving those oars in the direction that you want to go. That's a beautiful reading, Aries. I mean, and the intense energy. Your person, whether it be a man or a woman, has so much love for you. And I see it. You guys connect telepathically, on multiple levels. It's time to release your past, release your exes, so that you can allow this love to come in. Thank you so much for joining me today, Aries, and I hope you received the messages you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Then click on the bell button to stay up to date on my latest videos. I will see you next time.